I have been intrigued by LYS Beauty for quite some time now, but I haven't actually bit the bullet on getting anything. But I gotta say, their holiday gift sets are pretty good value, and it looks like there's some really nice pieces in it. A massive thank you to Makeup on Your Radar, who sent me on the information on this. Let's have a little discussion. I think that part of what gets me on this is that they have a few nice little pieces that are really good value. So the first thing that we're actually looking at here is their higher standard 3-piece satin matte cream blush set for $22. And I mean, look at the shades that they've included. There's that really cute pink, there's a purple, there's one that's more satiny. I think this looks absolutely gorgeous. And you know me, lads, I love a cream blush. And yes, I don't love the triangular sort of components, but whatever, it's part of their brand. I have accepted it. I will move on with my life. I do think this is very smart. And the fact that it's $22, that's like a little over $7 per blush. I think that's amazing value. And you're probably thinking to yourself, yes, Teresa, it's 3 blushes, but they're probably tiny. No, look at it next to a human being for a sort of scale. They're really big and they're gorgeous. I really like those shades. You could even do a lovely ombre blush with those. I mean, you can't tell me the $22 is not a fantastic price for that, because I think it's great. The next thing they have then is their Complete Confidence 5-piece full face rhinestone brush set for $42. Now I gotta say, this is kind of where they've lost me. I feel like the rhinestones kind of cheapen it, and you can really see it when you're looking at the brushes without any sort of a background. I mean, they just look kind of tacky to the point that I can't really focus on what the brushes themselves look like. And when I do look at the brushes themselves, like, they're decent. They're not really like shapes that I would personally use, but that's fine. But I mean, $42 is expensive for 5 brushes. And it's totally fine if they're great quality. I just feel like they've really let themselves down by having that rhinestone handle. I get that they were trying to like come up with like a really cool effect, and it's Christmas, but ooh, not for me. But they're picking it up again with their Speak Love 3-piece matte liquid lipstick set for $29. And again, you're actually getting pretty decent sizes of them. And let's look at the shades. You've 2 very wearable everyday colours, and then you have like your deep vampy sort of a red shade in here as well. I think they look absolutely stunning. It looks like you get a decent amount of product here as well. I mean, we have the shade Honest here, which is like your everyday sort of a shade. I appreciate that they've swatched this or shown this across different skin tones and looks absolutely stunning. Can I also point out, it shows just how important it is to get a diversity of skin tones that you're swatching on, because it looks so different on a deeper skin tone than it does on a paler skin tone. I think it's beautiful. And the shade Poetic, I mean, this is beautiful. Very springtime sort of a shade, which I think is great to get as part of a gift set for Christmas, because obviously you're going to be wearing it throughout the year. Beautiful. Again, a little bit more everyday or like coffee date sort of a lipstick. But oh my goodness, I love this one. It's called Admired, and it is just like the queen who gave the poison apple. I think that is stunning. I think that lipstick set is fantastic value. I mean, $29 for 3 liquid lipsticks. Fabulous. And then the very last thing that I wanted to talk about is the Speak Love 2-piece lip treatment oil and moisture matte lipstick set for $19. Now, personally, you've heard me talk about it. I'm not a fan of lip oils. I think they're just like expensive lip glosses, you know, but for $19 I actually think that's decent, and it looks really pretty on the lips as well. I mean, I like that shade. It's like that dusty sort of a shade, and again, they've shown you with the lipstick and then the lipstick and the gloss. Now, I would have liked to have seen just the gloss by itself as well to see what that looks like. Is it just a plain gloss, or does it have like any sort of a colour through it? All in all though, quite nice. And again, they're not like trying to skimp on you and give you like all product. Like, these are decent full-sized components for $19 to get the 2 of those. That's pretty darn good, and they are available now. I'll have a link down below. If there's an asterisk next to it, or I've indicated that it's affiliate, then it is affiliate, just as an FYI. I love it when brands do holiday sets that are actually good value, representative of the brand, because like, I mean, they're kind of known for their cream products, so it makes sense that they've put forward those cream blushes. I mean, it's better for them to do that than to do like cream bronzer set, because that would be harder to kind of distribute. So this is smart. The liquid lipstick, smart. Wow, love it. I think they've done this very, very well. They've definitely piqued my interest. If this comes to like Cult Beauty, because I know Cult Beauty sells LYS, I would definitely be tempted. I think this is very well done. Let me know what you guys think. Are you into this or no?